How does Block3 Finance reconcile CSV files that are given by exchanges, and what reports do I receive?
Tax softwares that I mentioned earlier, it's easy plug and play. The problem with that is that not everything is plug and play. They don't make it easy. They don't make it easy in a sense where if that exchange has gone down, or like a Binance, for example, then you cannot connect to the tax software because you don't have the APIs anymore, right? Or the APIs has expired, or it's a DEX Phantom wallet. There's no APIs for that. So it makes it tricky and it's not correct. The point of the matter is it's not correct. It's only 60 to 70% correct. Now, when you give us the CSV files, what happens is that we organize it in a way that is readable to you. So we take all the text IDs, we itemize it based on the network of chain that you used, whether it's Ethereum, whether it's Solana, whether it's Arbitrum, Polygon, Base, you name it. We have the trade secrets. We created our own reports in order to reconcile those reports. So because we've been in crypto since 2011, I've seen the trend. I've seen all the things that the market needs, the user needs in terms of being comfort. Like what CRA requires, we created those documents and those reports in order for us to be able to give you a final output of what you need. So the first thing first is we need to itemize all the text IDs. The second thing that we do is we divide at the end of the year from January to December what those wallets contain in terms of business income or capital gains and so forth, and all the fees, and then the net profit and so forth. The third thing that we do is that we take the USDC or USDT value, and then we use Bank of Canada's conversion rate in terms of from US dollars to Canadian dollars. And then we take that information and report it to the tax return. And then at the end of it all, our clients, each one of them receives a completed text ID summary of each wallet, okay, which is very important. The second thing they receive is what exchanges that we used, which is Bank of Canada's average cost, which is required under the Income Tax Act. And then the third thing is that the report is easily read because they have all these wallets and each wallet is summarized. Now, does token tax give you that? No, they don't do that. So what you expect from an accountant is what you will get. What's the reason why you're filing a tax return? You're filing in order to be compliant. Now, none of these crypto tax softwares have ever received a certification from the CRA, okay? Even if you go on their website and you call them to say that, are you certified by the CRA? Show me those certifications. This is why I say do your research, because what happens is that they say that it's authorized, but it's not certified. It has two different meanings. So because it has two different meanings, why would you use something that will get you into hot waters? The fact that, as I said earlier, you have 14 to 30 days to supply those reports. Meanwhile, at Block3 Finance, we did the work, we have the work, we will submit the report on your behalf, we will follow up with the CRA on your behalf, and we'll make sure that we explain to the CRA if there are any questions. You can go carry on whatever you want to do with your life. Leave this to us, which is the reason why you hired us in the first place.
Amazing. So you're basically paying for a stress-free experience.
Right. And this is why I said earlier, relationship to us is an asset. It's not something that we take it for granted. We want to make sure that each and every one of our clients is taken care of. And we want to make sure that if this is the space that you want to participate for a long time, and this is where you're going to retire from and not from your 9-to-5 job, we want to make sure that it's as easy as possible for you and for your family in order to have those compliance taken care of.
That's great to hear.